What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video, and today we're gonna be reacting to Chief Keef. Was the first person I heard. This my son Tooka. The radio blocked my number. So say Cheese got an interview with Tooka's mom, and there's many other parts to this too, but I just had clicked on this one, and we're gonna see what she got to say about this man. I remember like when Chief Keef did come out, he was definitely like the first one who started dissing people for real. So he started that trend, like specific people in term and in this generation, obviously not speaking on like gangster rap and all that. And usually like back then they would still be dissing people that's alive, but like old school like this is, but this was like on some, after somebody died and stuff. I remember originally the Smoke and Tuka thing, FBG said it was like as a respect thing, like ducking them, but then Chief Keef turned it around and made it like a disrespectful thing. But yeah, we gonna see what she gotta say, man. Cause they always got like gang members, their friends and stuff like that. But they don't usually have their moms and stuff on there. You know what I mean? Or sometimes they'll have other family members, but usually not their mom. Like the only moms I usually seen on interviews was L.A. Capone's mom and FBG Duck's mom. So it's interesting to see what she's got to say about this. For real. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below, man.
Tooka is now when you speak on Tooka, people think it's a blunt, or smoking on Tooka is like
a strand of weed.
It's like a strand of weed. Did you give him that name, Tooka?
Yes.
Where'd the name come from?
We shortened up Attitude. And then it was my nephew that I used to love when I was pregnant with him. His name was Buka. So we got a Buka and a Tooka.
Okay. Now, Duck pays homage to your son, right?
Yeah.
And then after that, we get, what's the first ever diss record that you remember?
Chief Keef song. I can't remember which one it was, but they had played it on the radio.
I think it was 300. He was like, fuck a two good game, bitch, I'm 300, something like that. Remember, if y'all know what I'm talking about, like, because I think that came on in early 2012.
Oh. And my little cousin called me screaming, hollering, they got him on the radio. I'm, what? What's going on? Turn the WGCI. And that's when I heard it. I never, even, they say Duck, was the first one, but he did it in a positive way. I haven't even heard that song yet.
Okay.
But
yeah, that's what I was talking about before when I first started the video, or before I started it. Like they had started in a positive way, but then Chief Keef reversed it and made it like a negative way.
Was the first song that I heard "Diss" my son on WGCI. And I had been calling them, trying to, my little cousin heard this, then who else done heard it? He got family out here, like, in real life. So they put me on the block list, stuff like that, to keep me from calling and telling them stop
put
playing.
You on the block list? The radio?
And somebody did.
Okay.
Yeah.
They blocked it. Wow.
You were calling them, what, every day?
Every time I heard it. Me and my family members.
Wow. And they blocked you.
Yeah.
That's wild though, just to hear like your son just getting dissed though like that, man. That gotta took a toll on her for real. It's like, that's why I say it's good to see like when moms get on interviews, to see the other side of things, because obviously a lot of times somebody in the streets is different than like how they are in front of their mom, stuff like that. And obviously their mom knows them on a certain level versus other people, depending how the relationship is, obviously. But yeah, it's good to see this, man. But R.I.P. Tooka, you know what I'm saying? Shit, crazy for real. How all this all happened within like the span of like 11 years. You know what I'm saying? A decade to 11 years. Cause I believe he died in like 2011. It's 2022. So yeah, like a span of 11 years. whole lot of this went down for real, and this is like how it started for real. That's how the dissing the dead, like smoking the pack and all that started with him, with Chief Keef dissing Tooka and all that.
Then they started trying to offer me free tickets to stuff and like that. Like, I don't want that mess.
Yeah, you just want the song taken off the air.
Yeah.
They really had it
That's
on
all
the
I
radio.
want.
That's crazy. But that's in the video, y'all. That was pretty short, just a little 2-some minute joint. But yeah, man, that was interesting for her to see her thoughts on that. It is tragic, dude. For I ain't gonna cut, but I'll probably react to more of these. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, don't forget to let me know how y'all felt about that in the comments below. And remember, y'all, stay positive. You feel me? Have a great rest of y'all day. And be on the lookout for more videos for sure. Oh yeah, let me know what y'all doing for the 4th of July.